Yes. I just.
EA Sports, within the game.
All right.
You talk about a big play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
Yeah, that's what I just want to do. Just support my shit now. Yeah, it's just low. The game is lowing up, man. Game. Hey, man, you know greatness. You gotta wait for greatness. It's okay. That's it. What the fuck going on? Oh, come on! Don't do no X spots, shit like that. Don't do that shit right now, son. Don't do that. But that shit really would break my heart. I'm fucking crying, man. That shit just say, yo, it shut down. I said, come on, son. We the only game left. Like, it breaks my heart. Alright, now we are officially live, y'all. We are live. Hit that go live button. Yeah, you can hit. I haven't invited you. I was talking to my cousin. Let's go. Damn. Your defense is at 88. That shit. That shit do break your heart. Oh, why you didn't say, yo, we lost a member? We gotta say RIP to the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, we gotta. Yo, you gotta give the RIP to the Baltimore. RIP Baltimore Ravens, son. That's some shit, son. I said, damn, cause all right. All right, NY 2-1. That's what's up. That's good shit. We got NY. I got NY Monday. Hope we can play tomorrow. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I can't see my jersey color. But... Alright, cool. Alright, EJ, you know this rivalry game.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Bills and Miami Dolphins. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Listen, I got to stop him from throwing for 250 or get an interception. Put him in the cage? Hey, get timeout.
Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook.
Oh, fuck that.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 49 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. This defense for the Dolphins, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second down and goal. Allen. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Number 94.
7th play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Now Allen. Now this is intercepted.
Oh, Baker, thank you.
Picked up by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series. And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
I didn't know it. Number 11.
Noah Okigotthis from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Ultra. Bang.
A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The Dolphins at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Von Miller able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5 now. Tua over the middle. He's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Mike Gesicki has really emerged as one of the Miami Dolphins' primary targets, and he can run the entire route tree. We know he's dependable in the short areas, but he can also stretch the field down the middle. A career-high 73 catches last season, and he gets another one here to move the chains.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Let's go now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Black Ultra.
Tua sets up to pass it. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence.
That shit could have been an interception at one step, right?
You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Here's Mostert. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
I don't know. I just checked because I was saying why he didn't play. It's a CPU game.
Come on.
Line of scrimmage once again the
CPU.
5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
2 and now, 3rd and goal. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. Touchdown, Dolphins. Chase Edmonds, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one.
How the hell they be using that fucking... Oh, okay.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
Nah, I was seeing how they be using that.
So
like
at 7 now as they kick it away.
Like that. I don't see that nigga running the ball, man.
Taking it about the 1.
Go down.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21.
We're in the Chicago Colts.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run it again with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Just block with this.
Fielded at the 20. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Let's go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front,
maybe
you bring additional guys, but you got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Let's see if I know
Here we go.
Drive.
On the ball. Ready.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
That's wonderful.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds. He'll work his way up the middle for a
he got 5. He got 4.
Second down.
He's good.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz?
Damn!
But it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
These are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jerome Baker coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
There's a reason it's on linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals, they have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and of course on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now gets to record a sack too.
Hey, he drops it
there, but that's going to wind up
Hey, man,
incomplete.
get that field goal, man.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
You going for it?
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And they saying that your ass might don't make it. That's why they put in his defense. Oh, shit.
So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit.
Come on, Tyler
This will be
Bass.
spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt.
Come on, Tyler Bass.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have the show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score.
7-7.
As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Just making mistakes. That's a making mistake.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
Calm
We
down
are ready
the
for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Look, man, I got to do what I got to do.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I ain't going to lie to you.
A handoff running left is Mostert. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Tua throwing quickly to Wilson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
That was a nice job there, quarterback and receiver.
So I'm saying right there, I said, yo, you're going to follow this. I know you're going to follow
That's
that.
a shake and bake, and the line of scrimmage got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Yeah, his offensive line got to be close to better.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I want that here, just in case.
Here's Tua. Eluding the pressure right. Catch made right side by Wilson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll take it down
Good
just
shit,
shy of the
Mostert.
15 at the
5 yards,
16-yard line.
Good shit.
Taron Johnson made the stop. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From the 16, Tua. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete.
Good shit. Good shit.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Tua. Open man is wide.
First down.
Oh,
we here.
We
can go for it. We
here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Be here, baby. Like this.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
Oh, yeah, baby!
Front Dolphins touchdown. Alec Ingold, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive in the 2nd half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
That's out of your playbook.
Morstead out now.
Took that out of my man Wild playbook, man. Shout out to my man Wild with the fullback.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense, Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Oh,
here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I think I shouldn't do that shit.
To the air, Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a first down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
I thought that would have been a touchdown for the coverage over there.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Good shit, Cook. Good shit, Cook.
And he's got this down to the 35. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. Oh, look at the jump. That's good for
good shit, good shit, good shit. How they stop
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
What?
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Nah, man, we're going to chip your ass, man.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Gonna throw. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
That is so... Oh, I hate when my computer... Anyway.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Cook, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on 1st down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? On play action, Allen.
Oh, such a cut!
And this is going to be intercepted.
Damn, I miss Allen.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Ready?
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms, and everything
some kind of speed
for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tua. That's going to be caught by Waddle. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage. Because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worrying about traffic coming out on the other end.
Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
His afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward.
Don't drop it. Go down. You like to fumble.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, Mostert trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's taken down at 43, but not before picking up the first.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 3rd down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert, and he'll be taken down at about the 45.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. 2nd and 8 coming up. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Tua going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's the linebacker, Madden Milano, getting up and stopping him for a loss. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll run right side with Mostert.
Go down.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back.
Let's take the hit.
He's taken down.
Let's take the hit.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10.
No. Fucking Morstead. That's what. It wasn't what I wanted, but you know.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Throwing is Allen. That's complete. It's Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
Allen. His throw incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Allen.
Hold it.
Open here is Crowder.
Hold it.
And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call.
Come on.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10.
Are we giving him the game, man?
Now Allen.
That's
he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
If we go back to the last series, remember their coverage allowed them to get a turnover in the last drive, a takeaway, and that helps contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe his quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage a little bit slow to get rid of the football.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Melvin Ingram in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If they could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for Miami, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, you got Baltimore. That's... Yo, come on, my breakout message. My breakout. Did I get it? Did he get a star? He's a star! Yes! Yes! People upset. He's upset right now. I got a star! Oh, now you interested, bitch. You wasn't interested in a minute like the last fucking week. Alright. We doing good. We doing good. Okay. I won. Alright. Turn this shit off now. Yes. You get mad at me right now. Why are you mad, my brother? You mad. Oh well. There's nothing I can do. You mad. I gotta check who I got next. Yeah, I got the Panthers next. Team schedule. Oh, alright, I got Bengals. Alright, we got some people on the schedule. People on the schedule. Alright,